Out in the backyard on a nice tropical warm day. It's a whopping 40 degrees out right now. So, you know, it's basically the same as sitting on a sandy beach watching the ocean, wearing shorts with a drink in your hand. I mean, there's not much difference. With the complete lack of intelligence and dire need to film something to throw on the channel, since, you know, it's kind of that nice in-between stage when I can't really do much. We're going to do another snow-buried cold start, even though it's not very cold. We're going to go up to the old 86 Bullnose there and see if the old 306 will fire to life like they always do. So you might as well click off the video right now because you're going to know the result. But I mean, there's a little bit of work involved to getting this to happen. I mean, you just want to ignore that tree that's laying over the truck and worry about getting the snowbank off of the truck just so you can hook a battery up. Look at that nice grill. I mean, that thing's pristine. You'd really think I'd take better care of something like this. Before we clean this thing off, we better make sure the hubs are locked in while we can still see them. And you might be wondering, why is he locking in the hubs? Well, that's simple. Look at that, they're already locked in. It's like I was prepared to be even stupider. Now you see, this is one of those super ultra rare packages from the dealership back in the day. This is the Igloo cab package. This was an option that was offered back in the day, so when you're driving your F-150 in the wintertime, you've got this nice luxurious cab, so it feels like you never left your home while you're driving. So, you know, it keeps the consumer really comfortable. Well, now that the hood's all cleaned off, I'll go grab a battery and carry it through this nice, wonderful territory, and we'll throw it in and see what the truck wants to do. Wonder what happened to that bumper. It's totally going to drive out. I mean, your eyes are just deceiving you. It's the camera doing that. You can't see what I see right now. I see nothing but potential. All right, my assistant and I are on our way back to the old Ford here. Are you coming? Why not? Can't find good help these days. And we're back to the Avalanche Ford here. Figured I'd try out my new jump box that I picked up. See how good that thing works out. And something cool, it's got a little compressor on it, so that ought to come in handy. Let me just get through the chest deep snow here real quick. Did I leave the hood popped? The snow probably latched it again though. So that's waterproof, yeah. Oh, it latched itself again. Hold on. Hold on. What's behind door number 1? Oh, there we go. Man, good thing that snow latched the hood. I didn't want anyone to steal this thing. There she is in all her glory. Put this little guy in here. Red goes on black, right? Yep, pretty sure that's how it goes. You want them to touch each other too. Yep. And voila. Well, now it's time for the funny juice. Should we check any of the instructions first?
Wow, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them.
Yep, that's what I thought. That ought to be too much. Might as well throw that on there for, you know, snow and things. So jump box is on. Make our way around here. Oh, so luxurious. Now, I've never put gas in this truck since I got it, and I'm pretty sure it was close to running out when I parked it here. But if that's the case, I'm gonna blame it on the aliens that came through and mess with the carbonator valve on engine 4. Anyhow, let that electric pump do its thing. Oh, it changed noise. It might actually have gas. And the slave cylinder on this clutch is pretty bad. So you have to calibrate the clutch to get it to start because the neutral safety is still hooked up. So, you know, that's a factor. Oh no. You're gonna make me walk all the way back out there? It did the clicky. All right, changed our connections up a little bit out there. It don't like that. Well, it would appear that the jump box doesn't quite have enough ram jam power to hereby pronounce you starter and flywheel. So I'll have to go grab a battery and bring that back up here and hook it up and see if that makes a difference. Of course, this has been sitting all winter, and even though it's warm outside, the warmth doesn't quite get in through that cast iron and warm up that oil until summer. So it still technically is pretty cold, but anyhow, I'll go grab a battery. All right, we're back with a battery hooked up and sprayed some more funny juice in the carb. See what she does this time. Gotta love a 300 just sitting there purring away. And look at this, even with all the weight on the cab and the fact that the floor is rusty, like new. All right, now for the real test. Why have U-joints if you're not going to use them? Low range, first gear. Well, she made it quite a ways out already. Of course, it helps that there was bare ground under it. We're only barely pushing with the bumper, so she's good. All this added traction really helps. Oh, that was a deep spot there. Maybe we'll try her in high range and see what that does. Yeah, now we're stuck. Pretty respectable for having a whole giant avalanche in front of it though. Not too bad. If I could get back here and get a good run at it, I think we could make it pretty far. But it seems like I'm digging in, so I'm in kind of a rut right now. Oh yeah, especially with the front. I don't think she's gonna be backing up without shoveling. And I don't have a shovel with me. Some prepared guy I am, huh? Low range, because that's effective. Oh, we're moving. You don't need a clutch. Don't forget the bell housing's cracked in half too. Yeah, we're done without a shovel. Well, it didn't make it out very far, but still pretty respectable. Once we got a battery in it, the old 300 fired right up and was loyal as ever, so can't beat that. We didn't even blow anything up trying to rally it out of here, so that's a bonus. I guess we weren't trying hard enough, so call me a slacker if you will. But maybe once the snow, you know, kind of settles down and melts down a little bit, she'll come out of here. I have faith in it doing that, but right now, still pretty deep. I mean, once I got up there, I'd probably be done for anyway. But with some chains maybe. So maybe I'll have to scrounge up some chains to throw on it. So for now, something fun to do. Hope you guys enjoyed. And until the next great backyard adventure, disaster, mayhem, whatever you want to call it, I'll see you guys later.